Hey y'all, so I'm coming today with another topic about abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, substance abuse, any type of abuse. It's just something that's been on my mind and a few situations I've seen in my life as well as in the media and all that stuff. So I just wanted to come by today and just let you guys know about how I feel about abuse and the various forms of abuse and the effects it has on um, a person. So let me just start off, giving you guys a little background or a little bit of how I personally feel about it. And one of those things is abuse to me is a form of weakness. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I've known many people in life who don't feel like they are, let me see this, who don't feel like they are important or that they are in control of the situation, if you will, unless they are abusing someone. And this could be, I'm not just talking about men here or women, I'm talking about both. Um, so just to give you a little bit, like an example, and this is a big one, and I'm sure this is not a lot of people talk about it, as far as how they grown up, or I'm sorry, how they grew up. But this is something that is real prevalent, and one of those things is women who, let's say, she marries a man or is in a relationship with a man, or if she's just even involved with a man in any kind of way. And let's say the woman has a daughter or a son, but mainly a daughter, and the stepfather or the husband or the man that she's involved with starts fondling the little girl or molesting her or even raping her. And these sick ass mamas still stay in the relationship with the man knowing it happened, or not knowing or not paying attention because they just disregard it. They just, you know, I'm talking about those type of people. Them weak ass people who feel the need to be in relationships with people and endure all kind of abuse. Even, even if the person abuses them, they endure it just to say, I got a man. Or if a man, is with a woman, he abuses a woman, or he endures abuse just to say he's in a relationship, or just so he has a place to stay because the chick is taking care of him. So, you know what I'm saying? He probably can't find another place to stay, or he needs her per se. So, people just put up with a lot of BS and a lot of abuse because they're not in a position where they can walk away. So that's, those are the people I want to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking weakness. I don't like it, and it's just something that I feel the need to address. And another thing I wanted to address is people who, because I've known people who try to disrespect or talk down on other people just because they may be single, or just because they may not, be in a position where, far as wealth or material things are concerned. People who are in abuse situations talk shit about other people who may not have, I guess, a lot of money or a lot of material things to show for, and they talk down on people like that just because they're not in a relationship, enduring abuse in order to have those material things. So yeah, I wanted to come by and talk, let you guys know y'all ass is weak. If you a dude, and it's a lot of them out here, and you a fucking weak ass bitch ass dude, and yeah, I'm talking to you. If you living with a woman and she's taking care of you, paying your bills, and all you doing is giving up dick, as a thank you or as appreciation, and you driving her car around, but you want to disrespect women, you want to disrespect people, you know what I'm saying? You a bitch, and I don't have no respect for you. Because, even if you talk down on somebody like me, let me tell you something about me. I will never, have never, and I've been in some real fucked up situations where I let a man just take care of me You know what I'm saying? And just fully, ride on his coattail and offer up my vagina as a token of appreciation. No, I'm gonna just remove myself from that person and get my shit together and then come back to that person and pursue the relationship. But I'm a refrain until I get my shit together and then come back when I'm able to stand on my own too. See what I'm saying? Now, let me be clear. Because I know a lot of people might have a problem with what I just said, but I don't care. But I just want to be a little bit clear on what I meant by that. Now I know it's extenuating circumstances. You may get sick, when somebody may have to take care of you, or getting laid off. And I understand all that. You may may have happened as far as your health where you can't work. I understand all that and know that that didn't apply to you. I'm talking about people who are disrespectful, abusive, emotionally abusive, verbally abusive, physically abusive to women or men who are helping them and who are taking care of them and who are doing everything in their power, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that other person has everything that they need, including a place to stay, food, a car, or whatnot. And these motherfuckers just basically disrespect them, cheat on them, beat them, verbally abusive, putting them on blast on Facebook or anywhere else publicly or any type of blast. I'm talking to you. So if you a man and woman doing that shit, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no respect for you. You know what I'm saying? And I probably removed you out of my life because I don't respect bitch assness. You see what I'm saying? I don't respect that. I can never respect that. I respect the person if they fall short, they able to vocalize that shit, they own it. You know what I'm saying? And then they go to wherever they got to go or do whatever they got to do and remove themselves from that situation and get themselves to get together first as a man or as a woman, and then come back to that relationship, and or whatever you had, and say, you know what, here I am, now we can continue. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, and a lot of people say, let me say this. A lot of people say it's a pride situation. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people who claim they have a lot of pride. You can't have a lot of pride if you letting somebody just take care of you like that. So all this lying and you cheating on this person, you can't have that much pride. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, this video is dedicated to all the weak ass, abusive ass people out there. Just remember to stay away from me because I'm gonna really give you a hard ass time. I'm gonna fuck you up any way I can. I'm gonna just tell you. So don't run that on me. I'm telling you right now because I have a huge abhorrence for people like that. And yes, I've recently cut a couple of people who are or were like that. Who I've seen do some real fucked up shit to people who they were with or who they used to be with. And it's like, it's hard for me to just sit by and watch this shit happen. So I just thought, I'll make a video, a little public service announcement, if you will, about basically weak ass people and people who are abusive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and to touch back on what I said earlier about these men who get in these relationships with these men, with these women, and start, raping and abusing the daughters. First off, I'm gonna go to the mama first, and then I'm gonna get on this so-called man that she picked, who's abusing her daughter, sexually abusing her daughter. If you a woman, you doing that, you a weak ass, sorry ass, everything that's negative. That's what you are. Because you're supposed to protect your child. I hate those women who fucking side with the husband or the man to go against their own child. That's your child. It's your duty to protect your child first, because that's your child. That child is a part of you. You see what I'm saying? So when you don't honor and protect your child, you don't honor and protect yourself. You see what I'm saying? So for y'all women who knowing this shit going on, fuck y'all. And that's just how I feel about it. And these men who doing this, fuck y'all too. And I hope y'all get caught and get somebody snitch on y'all to the cops or something, because this shit got to be stopped. It's too many situations, not only in the black community, so I don't want people, oh, it's a black thing. No, it's also in other races, there's a lot of, messed up stuff happens. But I just wanted to discuss it because these type of things affect a person for the rest of their lives. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times criminals, and all these other people who may, have a lot of problems, it's because they started off most of the time being raped or enduring some type of abuse in the household. And I just wanted to discuss that because, I've dealt with it too growing up. But, I just wanted to really address it because it's something I feel really needs to be addressed. And we need to do all we can possible to put a stop to it. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's real messed up. Um, Oh yeah, and just like I said earlier, learn how to stand on your own too. And if you cannot, it's okay. Just get it together and then come back to relationship. Don't just go out here waiting for somebody to take care of you. Or you get in situations for years at a time just letting people take care of you. You don't have enough pride to say, okay, it's not you, it's me. I need to get out this relationship till I get my own self together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, let me say this. Women, I'm not saying that you should never let a man do for you or or that a man is not supposed to do for you, talking to women right now. But I do think as a person, you're supposed to be able to stand on your own too, because just in case the relationship or marriage doesn't work, you need to stand on your own too. But this video is to all those people who prey on people to take care of them. They look for people who have money so they can take care of them. And only thing they do is just sleep with them on a regular basis. You see what I'm saying? As a token of appreciation. All the while they cheating on them, they doing all this other stuff to cause the person stress. They probably beating them and everything else to cause the person stress who's taking care of them. So yeah, people like that really it just fucks with my spirit, y'all. Like it really does, and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I came across a few people like that in my life, and they're not in my life anymore because I feel very strongly about this type of thing, and I'm not a person just on here talking. You know what I'm saying? I live my life like this. I'm not gonna let somebody just take care of me and just you know treat me like I'm some cripple, some handicap type of chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on my own too. I'm gonna be able to bring something to the table, and if I cannot, I'm gonna retreat, get my shit together, and then come back. And that's if the situation is meant for me to come back to. But I'm definitely not going to just allow somebody to just take care of me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just talking to you from a place of, you shouldn't do this, you better do that. I'm talking to you from a person who, from experience, and I'm living this shit. I'm doing this shit. So I know what the hell I'm talking about. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say today. You got any comments? The usual comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks. That's all I wanted to say. It's been heavy on me, so wanted to let y'all know. All right, thanks. Bye.